We're tracking a serious, widespread severe weather emergency that's affected thousands of people across several states. As night falls, we're just beginning to see how much damage these powerful storms have caused. Trees have been torn from the ground, power lines are down, homes are damaged, and roadways are full of debris and danger. It's been a night full of nonstop challenges for both local families and emergency responders. Our coverage starts in the Charlotte metro area, where more than 8,000 Duke Energy customers have lost power. The worst-hit areas include Matthews, North Carolina, and Indian Land, South Carolina. In Indian Land, outages were first reported just after 7 p.m., caused by massive trees snapping under strong wind gusts and crashing down on homes and power lines. In Matthews, the power went out later, after 8 p.m. The exact cause is still being investigated, but residents say the calm was suddenly broken by loud winds and sheets of blinding rain. In Mecklenburg County, more than 4,600 homes and businesses are without power. In South Charlotte, between Providence Road and Randolph Road, whole blocks are in the dark. To make things worse, today was already tough. The heat hit 100 degrees, pushing people and the power grid to their limits. Emergency workers have been going non-stop, navigating blocked streets, checking on people and trying to clean up. But the damage is everywhere. Trees block driveways. Cars are crushed, and power crews are dealing with dangerous wires and broken poles all over the place. In York County, South Carolina, the storm hit hard. Hail and violent winds smashed windows, ripped off roofs, and left yards full of broken branches and debris. People described terrifying moments, hiding in basements or hallways as the wind roared like a train outside. Further north in McDowell County, North Carolina, there's been a mix of destruction. At least 11 buildings were damaged. Trees and power lines crushed cars, especially in the east and south parts of the county. In Dartsville, firefighters faced more than just fallen trees. A house fire broke out as trees and lines came crashing down. Roads were blocked, but fire crews worked through the chaos to reach the fire and stop it from spreading. The weather setup behind this disaster is complex. A big dome of high pressure over the East Coast, combined with dangerous heat and humidity, created the perfect setup for extreme storms. What's unusual is that these storms came from the coast and moved inland, the opposite of normal. Some towns weren't ready. These storms were loaded with moisture. They didn't just bring winds, they dumped torrential rain, causing flash floods in low-lying spots. And it wasn't just the Carolinas getting slammed. In Minnesota, tornadoes tore across Freeborn County. Residents in Heartland and nearby areas saw thin rope-like funnels touch down in fields and farmlands. One tornado ripped through a barn, throwing debris all across roads and crops. In the Midwest, powerful downbursts brought sudden winds that knocked down trees and power lines from Nebraska to Wisconsin. And even near the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., there was damage. At Dulles Airport in Northern Virginia, a severe storm brought a wind gust of 70 miles per hour, grounding flights and causing over 20,000 power outages across the state. Heavy rain made roads slippery and dangerous, and fallen trees blocked traffic. Meanwhile, forecasters are warning about what's coming next. Along the Gulf Coast and Florida Panhandle, the same storm system could dump 3 to 5 inches of rain. With the ground already soaked, the risk of flash flooding is very high. Emergency crews in multiple states are on full alert, ready to respond fast if things get worse. Look at the size of that. Ice, hail everywhere. Social media tonight is full of photos and videos showing how wild these storms really were. Huge trees split in half, roofs peeled off, cars underwater, lightning flashing in pitch-black skies. But even in the middle of all this, people are coming together. Neighbors are helping neighbors. Volunteers are out clearing streets and offering help to anyone who lost their home or power. These moments of strength and support are what help communities recover. As the night gets darker, the work goes on. Utility workers are doing everything they can to turn the lights back on. Emergency shelters are open, giving people food, water, and a safe place to rest. Meteorologists are still tracking new storm systems that could bring more danger in the next few days. Officials are asking everyone to stay alert, watch weather updates, and take all safety steps seriously. This has been one of the most damaging and widespread storms of the year, and recovery will take time. We'll keep bringing you updates as more information comes in and as towns begin to rebuild. Look at that. Oh my God. Our car, hail's bouncing off the roof, My hands are soaked. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.